this past weekend. All right, welcome to this past follow-up. We had a call, this was probably about 2 months ago, from Kevin from Port St. Lucie, Florida. And he called in originally as a missing person. But the missing was that he was missing from basically a relationship with his mother.
I'm a missing man in certain people's eyes. I have had no contact with my mother's family in over 5 years. A lot of shit happened, you know. It was a shit storm of misfortunes.
As far as the family stuff goes, at a certain point, you should decide for yourself so you are comfortably living within your decision. And you should decide for yourself, do you want to make amends with your mother or whoever it is? Do you want to forgive? Do you want to forget? Because the grudge, otherwise it sounds like this is just a grudge that's going to keep you 9 miles away. That's never going to get better. And now we're actually going to give Kevin a call. I just want to touch base with him and see what's going on. I can certainly relate to, you know, troubled relationships with a mom, or at least feeling like I have a troubled relationship with my mother. Sometimes what we feel isn't what's actually going on, but I can certainly, in my life, it felt that way. But anyhow, let's check in with Kevin now. I want to call in to Kevin down in Port St. Lucie, Florida, and thank him. He sent in a picture, actually right here. He went and caught up with his mother, and I want to hear a little bit more about that. Kevin, man, how are you?
Not too bad.
I appreciate you calling in a little while back about your mom. I know, you know, I'd shared some stuff on the podcast about my own mom, and then you had left a message as well that you went and actually went and spent time with your mother. Can you just kind of fill me in on what that was like?
Yeah, well, it went well. You know, I wasn't very long. You know, I was there probably 15 or 20 minutes. We sat down and we actually smoked a joint.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's that
my mom's own hippie, man.
Oh, wow, dude. Hitting that.
That was cool. We burned down and then...
hell yeah, that's Kid Rock right there.
We burned down.
Yeah.
Talked. I showed her some pictures, you know, of, you know, just like the wedding and shit. She didn't know that I was married.
Wow. One more thought, like, what do you think is like... Because, like, what do you think was one of the biggest things that kind of kept you and your mother, like, being separate, you know?
That's a good question. You know, it's hard to say. It's mostly just me being stubborn and not wanting to admit that, you know, it was also my fault as well as hers.
Yeah.
I mean, that it takes two to tango kind of thing. I didn't want to admit any fault.
Yeah.
And not that I did, but that, you know, I didn't even, it was just, really that was pretty much it, like ego.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel that, dude. Ego's the death of me, bro. Every single thing that happens in my life, I'm just like, man, is my ego going to fuck this up, you know?
Right.
Ego's dangerous.
I don't think about that. I let it fuck shit up, and you know, hindsight, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, usually I don't either, but I'm trying to more now, but it's like, you know, yeah, the ego is dangerous. If I could get anything removed, or have any like cosmetic surgery, even though maybe get my neck a little longer, I would probably get my ego taken out, dude, in a heartbeat. Well, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I appreciate you sending in that picture, man. Your mom's a beautiful lady.
Yeah. I appreciate that too, my man. I appreciate everything you've done. You know, without you guys, without, you know, like the harsh criticism and, you know, it wasn't even that it was harsh, it was just eye-opening. You know, I would have never done it. I'm stubborn enough that I would just never went over there. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice, man. Well, when I'm down in West Palm, man, you have to come through and check out a show, man. I'll get you some tickets. Be my guest, you know?
I would love to. I've always wanted to. I've never been to a comedy show. I've always wanted to. It's just timing has never really worked out. But I will. You let me know. I'll take the time off.
Cool, man. That'd be awesome. All right, bro. Be good. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right, dude. Tell your mom I said what's up.
I will. Thank you, sir.
All right, cool, man. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, peace, bro.
Peace.
Yeah, relationships with moms can be hard, dude. It's so hard. I mean, I'm going to a therapist right now. because I'm trying to have like relationships in my own life, like with somebody that I care about. And it's hard because I didn't learn a lot of those elements of care connection, or I didn't have a lot of elements of care connection with my mother, really. And I don't blame her for it. I think a lot of it is stuff that she didn't know, or wasn't able to feel or help build the connection. She definitely provided for me in a million different ways, and she tried her best, no doubt. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough to grow up without, with not having a comfortable connection with your mother, because then I think it definitely can make other connections with women tougher later on in life, and that's what I kind of find myself dealing with now. And at 37 years old, not the funnest shit to deal with, but if I don't get into it and start to figure it out, then I'll be 47 with the same shit, and I don't want to be that. That's something that I do not want to be. So I appreciate you, Kevin, for chiming in and being a part of this. Oh, got an email. And also, this is not a tennis. I'm not doing tennis with this accoutrement to my head. This is from different types of damage, different types of activity that's occurred on my head, and I'll fill you guys in more on that on this upcoming episode of This Past Weekend. I'm fine, and it's not amnesia, if anybody's guessing. Even though I've always been a huge fan of amnesia, it's not amnesia. So thanks for Kevin. Thank you to Kevin. Good luck and God bless to you and your mother. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode of This Past Weekend. Thanks.